Hello ladies, welcome to WIDI tutorials. Today we're going to be making a pleated skirt. It's got a flat front and an elastic back. It's got pleats on the front. The first thing we're going to do is to calculate the amount of fabric we're going to need to purchase. If you come down the link, I'll give you the link below. If you come down the link, it says online calculator. Just click on that and it'll take you here. Now here we're going to input the yellow colored fields, which is the waist, the finish length and the fabric width. The waist is all around your waist, and the finish length is how much you want the skirt to end up. You can put your knee length or longer or shorter. I like it a bit above the knees for little girls. The fabric width that you're going to be the fabric width means from selvage to selvage how much it is. Sometimes it's 145, sometimes it's lesser, sometimes it's more. The one that I'm going to use is 145, so just input in there. You can just take it, you can take this to the fabric shop and just input it right there to calculate how much fabric you're going to need to buy. Okay, so once you know these three yellow fields, the waist, the finish length and the fabric width, just input it there. For me it's going to be 51, 25 and 145. You can keep or change the seam allowance, the elastic width, hem allowance as you wish. If you're used to using smaller seam allowance, change it. The elastic width, if you already have an elastic that you want to use, change that accordingly. And the hem allowance, if you're used to a different hem allowance, you can change it. But this is the standard that I use, and this is the elastic width that I have currently, so I'm just keeping it as it is. Today we will be making a no lining skirt. So these are the measurements that I will be using. So it's got a front waistband, black waistband, the two skirt pieces, the front and the back, the elastic and the interface. Okay, now once you have input your waist and the finish length and the fabric width, you will get how much fabric you need to buy. So exactly you need to buy 42 centimeters of length of fabric. I've just rounded it to the nearest 25, which is 50 centimeter. And you will also know the cutting option, like how to place your pattern pieces onto the fabric to cut these particular pieces. So now I'll take you back to the cutting option. So once you click on how to cut your fabric, lining, elastic and interface, it'll take you here. Sorry, yeah. So this is the cutting option 1. So this is the selvage. You need to place both your skirt pieces here and the front and the back waistbands here. That's the cutting option 1. If your fabric breadth is smaller, then it's going to show you some other cutting options, option 2 or option 3, based on how it's going to be. And this is for cutting your lining, how to place your lining, but we're not going to do that. So come down, and this is for cutting the elastic, and this is to cut the interface.